My name's Rio, I'm 17, I'm an apprentice engineer at IFC. So a lot of the time I'm working alongside the engineers here. Every day there's a different challenge or tasks, developing different skills and qualities whilst I'm working.
Specifics like that?
So my apprenticeship will be 3 years long because I've had a little bit of experience already last year. Just now I'm doing 3 days at work, 2 days at college, and it's like a 40-hour week kind of thing. So what I learn at college is slightly different to what I do here. So it's great, you get a variety of different kind of subjects that you're learning about.
International fish canners, obviously canned fish, so they do canned mackerel, canned sardines for a wide variety of UK-based and international customers. Give it a chance. You know, it can be quite daunting coming into especially a bigger place like us. You know, there's lots of people, it can be quite noisy, but just give it a go, give it a chance. You know, there's so many opportunities and it's a secure job. You know, the industry's always going to be here. You know, people are always going to need food products.
So I went to school at Fraserburgh Academy, and throughout school I didn't really enjoy it much. I really enjoyed science at the time, but I ended up doing an engineering course in the second year. And that's kind of where I started enjoying engineering, but I was too scared to kind of pursue it because it is a very male kind of dominant industry. So I left school and ended up working in IFC production line because I was still kind of too scared to pursue it, but I eventually ended up doing a course at college with engineering. The best thing about it is definitely coming off the line, just a general line job, to be able to see what goes on behind the scenes in the factory, and definitely the best feeling when you spend all day on like a breakdown and it's finally up and running, and definitely seeing the different ways all the engineers think, and everyone has their own kind of way of doing something. Well, because I was on the production line, I seen all the engineers working, and it was really interesting. It wasn't something I wanted to miss out on just because I was kind of scared. So I ended up doing it and going for it, and it's been great. So obviously, alongside all the skills that I'm learning with engineering, it has, like I said, make me more comfortable, easier to talk to people, and especially when you see a problem, I'm now able to kind of think what might be wrong with it, or what I could do to help, or just find something that I can do to make it a bit easier for everyone else as well. Definitely finding my feet, so because the whole team here is men, it was hard to kind of find my feet and become comfortable, but definitely since working here I became more comfortable. Just time and getting used to them, and especially over break times you have a chat and just get to know everyone a bit better. And obviously through time I'm developing my skills here working anyway, so it just kind of takes time, but you get there eventually, and it's great to finally be able to say you're more comfortable. I'm not sure, just now I really enjoy the industry I'm in, because especially with food and drink you get to see all the different processes on the line, how it goes from just a single fish to cans and cans, and it's great to see the different processes involved and how I can be a part of it. Well, because I used to work in production line, I've seen kind of every machine, but just now probably my favourite machine to watch and see like kind of fix its problems would be the oven upstairs. It's great because after standing and watching it for so long just in production, to go in to be able to see its problems and how it maybe fix it, I really enjoy that. Because apprenticeships you get to learn at the same time as working, you get a lot more sort of experience, and it definitely helps you get that step further than maybe your peers that don't work alongside it.
If I had a young person interested in an apprenticeship, I would absolutely say go for it. Be prepared to be juggling work and study, but it's probably one of the most valuable experiences that you're going to get. You know, it's not very often you can balance the working and earning and studying at the same time, and so you're getting the best of both worlds. You're getting the experience with an employer, and you're also getting the opportunity to get your qualifications. So don't be scared, go for it, but be prepared to put in the work.
I would say definitely go for it, because although it might be scary to start with, I'm so happy I went for mine because, like I said, you get so much more from working and studying at the same time. And it's a great thing for anyone that I would say at my age, if you can go for it, then I would do it, definitely.